Club de Havilland is your on-site bar and entertainment area. Whether you want to come for a drink with friends, have a bite to eat, or perhaps just relax, this is the place to come. There's a range of different things that you can do here, anything from playing a game of pool to watching the sports on a huge screen. Also, we're happy to help any student that has any event they want to organise, such as graduation parties, birthday parties, comedy nights. We're happy to help.
There's loads of stuff that goes on at uni, and you know, I'd never done certain things before. I thought, oh, I'm not doing that, that sounds really weird. And I wish some of the things that were available to me then, that I'd actually done them. I
was involved in the student union as well, actually. It was a lot of fun, and it's a good way to meet people as well, actually. So, if you're shy, like me.
Student Support and Guidance Office, or SSG, provides administrative and academic support and is the place to go with any issues or questions you might encounter while a student at the University of Hertfordshire Business School.
If we need to speak with module leaders or tutors, this place, you know, they'll tell you exactly where to go when you have coursework that needs to be handed in or that needs to be given back. SSG is the place to get that and to get your grades, and if you need anything, any help regarding your modules, they'll always tell you exactly who to go to.
We also deal with routine queries such as filling in forms, withdrawals or transfers, module changes, late enrolment or examination queries. Look on our website or drop in during our opening hours. There's no appointment necessary. Student Support offers you confidential advice and information on many issues to assist you through your time at university. We care about our students, and with our support services we want to ensure you make the most of your time at university.
The whole idea of the University Placements Office is to help you get as much experience during your time here with work and employability. So you'll be meeting us a lot more in your second year, but for the time being, come on in because we'll have placements that you can take up for your summer vacation at the end of your first year, and also we have voluntary activities that you might like to take up while you're actually studying. It'll give you some really good experience for while you're here doing your academic studies.
In the first year, try and get as much experience as you can, if not like paid work, voluntary work. Just that when you do go to the interviews for your placements, that you've got something to say, like what experience that you've done to help you get the job.
Got a lot of friends who have got very, very good grades, almost straight A's, but have never had part-time jobs and never really done anything in clubs and things, and they've really struggled. It's
not all about academic achievement, it's also about getting involved in clubs and societies, doing voluntary activities, taking up work-related jobs that will help with your academic studies. We really encourage you to take as many employment opportunities as you can, because it's going to look great on your CV and make you far more employable for when you finish your academic studies.
Or somewhere else. I'm part of Graduate Futures, which is the university's graduate jobs and careers network, and over your time here at the business school you'll be seeing and hearing a lot more from us. We come and visit you on campus. We offer services over at the business school and across de Havilland, and we also offer services from our centre, which is based at the McLaurin building opposite the de Havilland campus. A whole load of our services can be accessed online, which means you can access them 24/7. Whenever basically you're thinking about your future career plans, you'll find something to help you. For example, on Jobs and Careers, which is our area on StudyNet, you'll find information on a whole range of employers and different careers. You can also use that to start planning how you're going to spend your vacations, looking at the different internships and opportunities available.
By visiting Graduate Futures in the last couple of days and weeks, I've improved greatly in terms of my CV preparation and my cover letter, and how to tailor-make these cover letter and the CV to the particular job description. I think it's been a worthwhile of visiting them.
Take some time now before those assignments start piling up and really think about how you want to spend your vacations. Think about what's going to make your CV stand out from all the people sat around you now while you're watching this. Employers love people who've taken a bit of initiative, done something a bit different. Something that Graduate Futures can help you with right now is to go into our area on StudyNet, Jobs and Careers, and we've put together a little online workshop for you. And it's called 1000 Days, and it's about how you can make the best out of your 3 years here, starting right now in your level 4 year, and really, as I say, push those boundaries and make sure that your CV stands out so that you can be a great success in the future.
I guess study abroad is about including within your programme a period of study in another country, and all of the programmes in the business school offer that opportunity. Some of them offer it in year 2 and all of them offer it in their placement year. So the idea is you study for 1 or 2 semesters at one of our partner universities, and we have partner universities in Europe, most European countries, in North America, Australia and Southeast Asia.
The study abroad program gave me the opportunity to kind of experience the culture and immerse myself in it to see whether I can actually survive there rather than it just be a holiday.
You get to travel while you're there, you're away from home, it's an independent thing where you mature a lot.
You can always pop into the office, which is on the ground floor of the atrium in de Havilland, and get more information from us, and also pick up an information pack.
Well, before you go, they help you sort out everything in terms of paperwork that you have to go out there, but when you actually get out there, you have the study abroad over there that helps you.
We've never had a student who come back and say they didn't want to do it. But I think students often maybe find reasons perhaps why they shouldn't do it.
Before I left for America, I had slight anxieties about making new friends, fitting in, liking the place that I was, because obviously I'd never been there before. But the anxieties had been put to rest as soon as I arrived because everyone was just unbelievably welcoming.
On your CV, when you finish your degree finally, it will say a year in North Carolina or a year in West Virginia. And that speaks a lot to like an employer in the future. They'll look at it and say, well, we can adapt. He's been somewhere else and survived there, came back, got a good degree. It pushes you a little bit above everyone else that will go for the same job. So
you become more culturally adaptable, I think, just because you have to be more understanding and more flexible. So it was a really good experience.
There's a lot of people talk about it, and a lot of people you speak to always says, oh, I wish I could have done that. But when the opportunity's there, are you strong enough to take it or not? And those are the people that are come back. I don't know anyone that's come back and complained about it.
I wish I could go back to university now. I'd do so many things differently.
What I would do differently would be play more football. I used to only play about 5 times a week. You can't play enough football.
Definitely the socialising. I'd carry on doing what I did, which was making sure that I went out a few nights every week. And
how many of you?
Oh gosh, yeah, about 4. And then the rest of the time I was serious and I worked really hard. So I didn't mind working hard because I was also going out a lot.
Wow, if I had the chance to go back to university now, what would I do differently?
When I was at university, I think I took too much advantage of the social opportunities and way too little advantage of the study opportunities. I mean, you never found me in the library. I was always somewhere else.
I probably wouldn't play women's rugby again, have one go at that. I was a bit of a wimp, I have to say, and stuck with being social secretary for the rest of the time, which made the remaining couple of years brilliant. That was really good.
I didn't realise the importance of a lot of the skills that I now actually teach students. So in a sense, I think I'm very kind of I'm very motivated to make sure that the students I teach now don't make the same mistake as I did.
I think if I was going to do something differently, it would certainly be something to do with my dissertation. I know what it's like to write a bad dissertation, which is why I can advise students to write good ones, I think. Mine was awful when I look at it now.
And there is a lot of things here in terms of support. We never had an academic skills unit when I was at university, many years ago. And I wish we had, really, because you know they do such a great thing. There's like workshops that they do and everything, which is great, and they're very friendly. You know, when I went to university, they just weren't friendly like that.
Go to lectures. That's a good thing.
Do you know what? That's the hardest thing, I guess, if you've got a 9 o'clock lecture and you always juggle stuff when you're a student, don't you? You're feeling a bit crap or you've got work to do, so you think, right, what can I let go so I can get this done? What can I let go so I can go out? What can I let go so I can get this assignment finished? So you think, all right, I won't go to that lecture tomorrow because it means I can work later tonight or party later, whichever you want.
I think what I do differently actually is I would learn how to cook, because for the first year all I did was eat Bird's Eye menu master meals, which were really boring and quite expensive actually, and everybody who could cook ate good food and didn't get as fat as me.
I always hauled my arse into lectures, always, no matter how rough I was, and it was just brilliant because I did pick up a lot, and I saw my mates as well, and I made them go in even though they were hanging. I made them go in. But I did know how to cook. I still do.
See, so if you've got a body shape like mine, don't learn how to cook.
If
body shape like Nika's.
Good job they're showing me from...
Yeah. Good job they found a seat for me. That's my advice anyway.
Oh, did you film that?
Yeah, that was filmed.
Lovely. That's it then.
We can do an outtake. We can be an outtake, can't we?
Yeah, that was your outtake.
Okay, no, that was our outtake, okay.